MobLand Episode 7, dubbed The Crossroads, manages to recapture some of the chaotic appeal that made the premiere so compelling, even if much of that charm sprang from sheer perplexity. While the episode does not completely rescue the series from its narrative slump, it does reinstate some of the energy, style, and reckless pacing that drew fans in the first place. Unfortunately, it follows the theme of barely connected narratives and hasty character development, leaving the program feeling depleted just before the finale. The major difficulty with MobLand is its inability to focus. Episode 7 swings between subplots so quickly that it's tough to stay immersed in any of them. Kevin's memories of youth prison, the identity of the family rat, and Bella and Antoine's covert dealings are reduced to brief phone calls, serving as reminders that these once important plots are still technically active. The show hints at deeper connections, but these threads are never connected with a clear purpose. The episode's multiple character arcs highlight the fractured storytelling. Jan meets Alice, who appears to be switching sides. Eddie and Gina connect emotionally and physically while discussing daddy concerns. Harry embarks on a violent spree. Seraphina and Brendan are kidnapped, and Maeve and Conrad argue over allegiance. However, none of these plotlines are given time to develop. They're delivered in such little jagged chunks that they lose emotional weight, weakening what could have been significant advancements. Only in the final 10 minutes does MobLand slow down, allowing a single scene to register. Seraphina and Brendan are apprehended, tied to chairs, and confronted with a mysterious setup that includes a chainsaw and a live stream. In an unexpected turn of events, Jamie Lopez, a representative of a Mexican cartel family that the series has yet to properly introduce, arrives instead of Ritchie. Apparently, this family still holds a grudge against Conrad for an incident 3 decades ago. Brendan dies predictably and meaninglessly, but Seraphina is saved at the last second thanks to a dizzying chain of phone calls. This last-minute rescue includes Harry calling Donnie, who calls Kat, a wealthy woman with a private jet and secret authority. Kat calls Jamie Lopez, and the agony suddenly ends. There were no bullets or standoffs, only one well-placed call. It's absurd, but it's entertaining absurdity, unlike much of the season's disjointed melodrama. Finally, The Crossroads provides a glimpse of what MobLand could have been, a stylish, fast-paced crime drama that does not take itself too seriously. However, with so many characters still undeveloped and plot lines barely holding together, it's difficult to believe the finale will conclude satisfactorily. Still, if you're looking for cartel grudges, chainsaws, and thank you for watching.